What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. I am at the home site right now and really wanted to give you a big walkabout the whole food forest. It's been a while since you've seen this place. I've been very busy at the project site, getting that place ready for fall, doing tours out there, and really just networking with people in my area. However, my home site is looking just as good. It's absolutely self-sufficient. I don't have to do a whole lot out here. We have scheduled disturbances throughout the year. Currently, I am chopping and dropping. It is the time of year for me to be chopping and literally dropping, so my giant elderberry hedge here has been chopped and dropped. You can see the choppings right around it. I'm certainly going to chop those up a little more and shape them, and they're going to be kind of my swale. It's going to be organic material on my swale mounds, basically. I'm going to make a big loop around the whole food forest and give you a couple different angles at this place. Pawpaws, here's 2 pawpaw trees. They're flanked behind them with some peach trees. And just like last year, I'm going to continue to prune down these peach trees. I don't want them to be so big and dominant. I kind of want to accentuate the pawpaw trees. So here is another swale, and this place has really starting to form a food jungle appearance. I mean, I've got this dense canopy of trees that are all starting to kind of live and create this understory. So here's a black mission fig, about 15-20 feet towering over me. Further down the line, here's a mulberry, a black mulberry. It too is towering over me. There's another mulberry not too far from there. Whole place is looking thick, very dense. I really do have this canopy, this overstory starting to form, and it's interesting to see in a suburban setting. On the very back, we have blackberry canes growing everywhere. We have Iliagnus growing everywhere. We have passion fruit still fruiting for us. We have pomegranate still growing. We still have Mexican beautyberry fruiting right now. And Mexican beautyberry is a little bit different than Americana caulocarpus. The berry is a little bit darker, a little bit sweeter, a little bit more antioxidants in them. If you're familiar with the Americana version of this, you'll know that the berries are just a little bit lighter in blue color. I've got 2 plum trees in the back still doing really good. I'm going to step back here and kind of give you a broad panning shot of how much biomass is being accumulated here. We've had a really wet summer, so the food forest really took off this year. And honestly, I didn't have to do a whole lot because of all the rain. It was kind of taken care of for me. I'm going to step back and give you one more view. Kind of want to give you a wide shot. Really see how all these trees are coming together and starting to share some canopy space. I want to give you one more view of this place, garden fans. Let's get an overhead view. Okay, I wanted to give you an overhead view of the place, garden fans, because it definitely looks different at different angles. Here's a little veggie patch. We got a apricot tree here. And as I pan up, and with that elderberry hedge being cut down, it kind of makes it easier to see how this canopy is starting to form. So here are the pawpaw trees. We've got this giant peach tree. There's that fig I was showing you, the mulberry right next to it. There is another peach tree in front of that mulberry. But the whole food forest has gotten thick and dense. It looks obviously a lot different than it did even just 1 year ago. The whole place looks really good. We have loofah growing up the side of the house here, and I got loofah all over the place, believe it or not. Getting close to loofah harvest time. Just wanted to say I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. I have 20,000 subscribers here. That's 20,000 people that I'm trying to share this kind of gardening style with. Food forest your house, garden fans. I want you to see everybody around me and their sterile, clean yards. And if I could get just 4 or 5 of my neighbors to grow like this, we could all be a little more self-sufficient. If we all had a couple chickens, a couple rabbits, and a food forest like this, we could all be a little more food secure. That's what this is all about. I appreciate you watching me along my journey of food security. And if you got any questions, please just ask. God bless.